Good morning, students. Today we will discuss forms of energy. We know that energy exists in many forms. Each of these can be transferred from one form to another form. There are some common forms of energy as we can discuss. Mechanical energy. Mechanical energy is produced when work is done on a body. Another body supplies the force to do the work. For example, when we lift something from the ground, our body supplies the force which raises the height of the sum from the ground, and that is the work done. In doing the work, our body spends some energy which is gained by the sum. The energy possessed by a body due to the work done on it is known as mechanical energy. We know that work is done on a body when it is displaced. So, the energy gained by a body due to its state of motion or due to its position is known as mechanical energy. Mechanical energy is of two types: kinetic energy and potential energy. The two forms of energy are readily changeable from one form to the another form. Kinetic energy. What's a kinetic energy? Kinetic energy of a body is the energy possessed by due to its state of motion. For example, when a child rides a bicycle, a moving bus, or moving swing, flowing water, moving air, or when the wind is blowing, then there are some kind of kinetic energy. The kinetic energy possessed by a body is directly proportional to its mass and velocity. So mathematically we can say that kinetic energy of a body is equal to half of the mass of the body multiplied by velocity. Now we have another form of energy, that is potential energy. Potential energy of a body is the energy possessed by the virtue of its position. We have two types of potential energy, that is gravitational potential energy and elastic potential energy. Gravitational potential energy. We can think of gravitational potential energy when a gravitational potential energy is due to its raised position of any object, because there is some work done to raise the object to a certain height against the force of gravity. Therefore, for example, when you raise a brick to a certain height, it gains potential energy, that is gravitational potential energy. So now we will discuss what are the different units of energy. So energy is measured in calories, and a calorie is defined as the amount of heat energy required to raise the temperature of 1 gram of water by 1 degree Celsius. It means that the energy required to raise the temperature of 1 gram of water by 1 degree Celsius is known as 1 calorie. because calorie is very small unit for the measurement of energy. So basically we use kilocalories to measure heat for practical purpose.